With a crunch, a group of firefighters can start to train. The scenario, a car overturned with the driver pinned inside.
Realism is very important. Training like this, you can't beat it. I mean, you can read PowerPoints, you can look at vehicles all day long and study on them, but putting the rubber where the road meets is what's important.
Our victim is breathing, but he could have a spine injury. Our best bet, break apart his surroundings.
We don't want to make any of their injuries any worse, and we don't want to cause any more harm to them. So that's going to drive how we actually work around the victim. So like I said, we want to disentangle the vehicle. We want to remove the objects from around the person. So we really don't want to move the person till the very end.
First, we break the glass. New Bern firefighters, give me a try. Bad aim. Or 3. Bad aim. Got it. Luckily for this victim, he's just a dummy. Now's my cue to crawl inside the car and take the role of a backseat passenger.
Pretty extreme. You got working with a lot of heavy equipment, a lot of heavy tools. You definitely got to be careful.
When you're actually sitting on the inside of this car as the firefighters are working around you, it is actually very scary. You hear all this loud popping and snapping and you're not exactly sure what's going on, but everything they are doing is to keep you safe.
And we try to explain to the patient every step that we're doing, that way that they're not afraid or not scared of the action that's going on outside. The things that we're doing, it is loud, a lot of chaos going on, so we just try to comfort them the best we can.
Next, firefighters rip apart metal to remove the roof.
See how close that is to the patient's head? Sometimes it has to be that way.
Firefighters work with cutters to clear it.
Yeah, it usually cuts through just about anything we need to.
And then use the jaws of life to pry off the doors.
Today's vehicles in society, they're built so strong and they have extra strength steel in them. We got to be particular about where we cut the vehicles. So it's a lot of knowledge, not just here on the scene, but we had to study the vehicles outside of here in the classroom so we know what we're dealing with and what we're looking at when we arrive on scene.
With a few more cracks, a path leads straight to our victim.
Let's go ahead and load the patient. 1, 2, 3.
Who can now get the medical attention he needs to survive.
It helps us to better prepare and train for real-world events, things that happen. People will see the news all the time and terrible things happen, but it just makes us better prepared to help the citizens.
In Craven County, Alize Prosy, WITN News.